The night whispers heavy with secrets. It pulls us in, draws us close, and chills us to the bone. Tonight we journey into the heart of darkness, to places where the veil between our world and the next wears thin. Places where echoes of the past linger and spectral figures roam the halls. Join me if you dare as we explore 3 haunted mansions, each with a tragic past, each haunted by restless spirits. These are places where time stands still, where the air is thick with sorrow and the unexplainable. Tonight we delve into the mysteries of the 3 haunted mansions, spectral figures in forgotten halls. Nestled in the heart of California, shrouded in an almost unnatural fog, sits the Winchester Mystery House. Built by Sarah Winchester, heiress to the Winchester rifle fortune, this sprawling mansion is a labyrinth of staircases that lead to nowhere, doors that open to brick walls and windows that look out onto other rooms. Legend has it that Sarah, consumed by guilt over the lives taken by her family's invention, sought solace in the world of the occult. She believed that by continuously building, adding room after room, she could appease the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. But the spirits, drawn to the mansion like moths to a flame, were not easily appeased. They roamed the halls, their presence felt in cold spots, disembodied whispers and the slamming of doors. One spectral figure, often seen in the mansion's ballroom, is said to be Sarah Winchester herself. Dressed in black, her face obscured by a veil, she glides across the dance floor, forever searching for peace. Another, a phantom carpenter, is said to haunt the unfinished wing of the house. The sound of his hammer echoes through the empty rooms, a chilling reminder of Sarah's endless construction. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures lurking in the hallways, feeling unseen hands brush against them, and hearing their names whispered from the darkness. Some have even claimed to have been touched by the cold, spectral hand of a child, forever trapped within the mansion's walls. The Winchester Mystery House stands as a testament to one woman's grief and the insatiable hunger of the spirits. It's a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs, and where the echoes of the past continue to haunt the present. The mansion itself is an architectural enigma, with its sprawling 24,000 square feet, 160 rooms, 10,000 windows, and 2,000 doors. Each element of the house seems to have been designed with a purpose, yet remains shrouded in mystery. The intricate woodwork and detailed carvings throughout the mansion add to its eerie charm, making it a true marvel of craftsmanship. One of the most intriguing rooms in the mansion is the seance room, where Sarah Winchester is said to have communicated with the spirits. This room, hidden away from the rest of the house, holds an air of mystery and otherworldliness. Secret passageways and hidden doors are scattered throughout the mansion, adding to its labyrinthine nature. These hidden features were believed to be designed to confuse and deter the spirits that haunted Sarah. Historical documents and old newspaper clippings reveal that Sarah Winchester was a reclusive woman, rarely seen by the outside world. Her life was consumed by the construction of the mansion, a project that continued until her death in 1922. Today, the Winchester Mystery House stands as a monument to Sarah's obsession and the restless spirits that drove her. By night, the mansion takes on an even more sinister appearance, with shadows dancing in the moonlight and the eerie silence broken only by the occasional creak of the old wood. Visitors from around the world come to tour the mansion, hoping to catch a glimpse of the supernatural. Guided tours take them through the winding hallways and mysterious rooms, each step echoing with the history and hauntings of the past. The Winchester Mystery House remains a place where history and legend intertwine, a testament to one woman's grief and the spirits that continue to roam its halls. It is a place where the past is never truly gone, and the echoes of history linger in every corner. As the fog rolls in and the shadows lengthen, the mansion stands as a haunting reminder of the past, a place where the line between the living and the dead is forever blurred. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina, amidst sprawling gardens and manicured lawns, stands the Biltmore Estate, a monument to the Gilded Age. This grand estate, with its majestic architecture and breathtaking views, is a testament to the opulence and ambition of its creator, George Washington Vanderbilt II. But beneath its opulent facade lies a darkness, a history steeped in tragedy and loss. The estate, while beautiful, holds secrets and stories that are far from the grandeur it portrays. Built by George Vanderbilt in the late 19th century, the Biltmore estate was a place of grandeur and joy. It was designed to be a retreat for Vanderbilt and his family, a place where they could escape the hustle and bustle of city life and enjoy the tranquility of the mountains. However, tragedy struck the Vanderbilt family when George died suddenly at the age of 51. His untimely death left a void in the family and cast a shadow over the estate. His wife Edith, heartbroken and lost, continued to live in the estate, her grief palpable within its walls. She dedicated herself to preserving George's legacy, but the sorrow of his loss never left her. It's said that Edith never truly left the Biltmore. Her presence is felt by many who visit, as if her spirit is forever bound to the place she loved and the memories it holds. Her spirit, forever bound to the place she loved, roams the halls, searching for her beloved George. Visitors have reported feeling a cold breeze or seeing a shadowy figure that they believe to be Edith. Visitors have reported seeing a woman in a white dress, her face etched with sorrow, gliding through the library, George's favorite room. The library, filled with thousands of books, was a place where George spent many hours, and it seems Edith's spirit is drawn to it as well. Others have heard the faint strains of a piano playing in the music room, though no one is there. The music room was another favorite spot of the Vanderbilts, and the ghostly music is believed to be Edith's way of reliving happier times. Some believe it's Edith trying to recreate the happy times she shared with George. The music, though faint, carries a sense of longing and melancholy, as if Edith is reaching out from the past. But Edith is not the only restless spirit at the Biltmore. The estate's long history has seen many lives come and go, and some of those spirits are said to still linger. Legend has it that a former groundskeeper, who met an untimely end on the estate, also haunts the grounds. His dedication to the gardens in life seems to have carried over into the afterlife. His spectral figure, dressed in tattered overalls, has been spotted near the gardens he meticulously tended in life. Visitors have reported seeing him working in the gardens, as if he is still caring for the plants and flowers he loved so much. Whispers of cold spots, disembodied voices, and the feeling of being watched follow visitors as they explore the Biltmore estate. These eerie experiences add to the sense of mystery and intrigue that surrounds the estate. It's a place where the grandeur of the past collides with the sorrow of the present, and where the spirits of those who loved and lost within its walls continue to linger. The Biltmore estate remains a haunting reminder of a bygone era where beauty and tragedy are forever intertwined. Chapter 3. The Haunted Waverly Hills Sanatorium. On a windswept hill overlooking Louisville, Kentucky, stands Waverly Hills Sanatorium, a looming Gothic structure that has become synonymous with horror and despair. Its imposing architecture and eerie presence have made it a focal point for ghost hunters and thrill seekers alike. Once a beacon of hope for tuberculosis patients, it's now considered one of the most haunted places in America. The sanatorium's history is steeped in tragedy and suffering, which many believe has left a permanent mark on the building. Built in 1910, Waverly Hills quickly became overwhelmed by the tuberculosis epidemic ravaging the country. The facility was designed to house hundreds of patients, but the sheer number of those afflicted soon exceeded its capacity. Patients, many with little hope of recovery, filled its rooms, their coughs echoing through the long, sterile hallways. The atmosphere was one of desperation and fear as the disease claimed more and more lives each day. Death, a constant presence at Waverly Hills, cast a dark shadow over the sanatorium. The staff did their best to care for the patients, but the lack of effective treatments meant that many succumbed to the illness. With limited treatment options available, many patients succumbed to the disease, their final breaths taken within its walls. The sanatorium became a place where hope was often overshadowed by the grim reality of the epidemic. Over the years, stories of paranormal activity at Waverly Hills have become the stuff of legend. Ghostly apparitions, unexplained noises, and eerie sensations have been reported by countless visitors. Shadowy figures are said to roam the halls, their hollow eyes peering from darkened doorways. These spectral beings are believed to be the restless spirits of former patients and staff who met tragic ends. Disembodied voices whisper from empty rooms, and the sound of children laughing echoes through the abandoned wards. These ghostly sounds add to the chilling atmosphere, making visitors feel as though they are never truly alone. One of the most well-known spirits is that of a young nurse who, heartbroken after losing a patient she had fallen in love with, took her own life in room 502. Her tragic story has been passed down through the years, adding to the sanatorium's haunted reputation. Her spirit, dressed in a white uniform, is said to wander the halls, searching for her lost love. Many have claimed to see her ghostly figure, her presence a poignant reminder of the sorrow that once filled the building. Another chilling tale speaks of the creeper, a shadowy figure with glowing red eyes that crawls along the walls and ceilings, its presence felt in a wave of icy cold. This entity is one of the most feared apparitions at Waverly Hills, its malevolent energy palpable to those who encounter it. Visitors to Waverly Hills have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, being touched by unseen hands, and hearing their names called out in the darkness. These experiences have left many convinced that the sanatorium is indeed haunted. It's a place where the suffering of the past seeps into the present, and where the spirits of those who lived and died within its walls refuse to be forgotten. The haunted legacy of Waverly Hills Sanatorium continues to captivate and terrify those who dare to explore its haunted halls. The Winchester Mystery House, the Biltmore Estate, and Waverly Hills Sanatorium. 3 haunted mansions, each with its own tragic history, each haunted by the echoes of the past. These places stand as chilling reminders that some stories never truly end, and that the veil between our world and the next can be terrifyingly thin. What do you think? Have you ever experienced anything unexplainable in a place like these? Share your own ghost stories in the comments below. And if you dare to venture further into the darkness, be sure to subscribe for more scary stories. Until next time, sleep tight and don't let the shadows bite.